Virgo, this is a video for you for March 2017. This is Traveling Tarot. I'm Heidi, and we are at the Cincinnati Museum of Art. This is a beautiful representation of Eve behind me. And let's get started. I'll be using the Mucha Tarot deck for you. A really good deck to use for an art museum. And let's get started. This will be a simple mind, body, spirit reading for you. All right, so in the space of your mind, you have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, interesting, is a very religious. It's kind of about our space in society, the expectations and controls of religion and society on us. And this is in reverse, so this could be something that you're just looking at, like what path do you want to take? Are you wanting to go more the direction of the ascetic, or are you wanting to go more the direction of the mystic at this time? I would definitely say, the key is looking within. And so finding that inner balance and looking inside to get a little bit of grounding and clarification on that would be really good. In the space of it also relates to Taurus, so you might look into that. Venus is in retrograde. Taurus is another earth energy, so you might just be looking back at a lot of past events and things, kind of re-looking at your foundation and maybe feeling a little up in the air about how that is all laid out for you and where to go from here. In the space of your body, we have the Eight of Cups, which kind of goes along with that same feeling. If you're feeling ungrounded in your foundation at this time, you're being pulled on to something new. We're still in eclipse season, so this eclipse up here, you might take a look and see what those eclipses are going to bring about or mean to you more specifically. But the Eight of Cups is all about moving beyond what we're being offered, because we're pulled forward for some reason that we're not quite sure about. Even though we have these full offerings of all these eight cups here, we are moving forward looking for something else. There's something else that's pulling us forward. This card tends to be connected again very heavily with spirituality, so it is not a surprise that you have the Hierophant and then this card show up right after it. This is also a great time to take in walking, doing some maybe light travel, exploring some new possibilities, but definitely look into getting some physical movement into your body at this time, and drinking lots of water. I just had one jump out, sorry, on the floor. So you have the Six of Cups in the space of your body, of your spirit. So this is reminiscence, looking back on old memories. It's easy for us to glorify the past and remember all the sweet times. We really need to take into account all of the things that those things have taught us, the hardships as well as the positives, and not get too caught up in trying to recreate the past. This again makes a lot of sense with what you have coming up with the Hierophant and the Eight of Cups. So it makes sense that we would be, especially in this time with Venus in retrograde, your main ruler, that you'd be looking back over things, taking a look at things. How did I get here? Why am I here? Am I happy with what is here? How can I attain some of the happiness I had before, and all of that. So that makes sense in the space of your spirit. In the space of your heart, we have the King of Water. So the King of Water in reverse. You're looking for some sort of emotional stability. Perhaps right now, this water around him is very tumultuous, kind of crashing against him. And so you're feeling perhaps like you're overwhelmed. You're getting kind of washed out by this energy. And you're really needing to find some emotional footing, some stability here. But once you do, then I think a lot of this will become really clear. A lot of the foundational stuff will be laid, and you'll know kind of the direction you want to head in. And I think a lot of that clarity will come from really looking at the past cycles, what things have happened to you, and where you would like them to take you. And yeah, there is a ship here. Again, like I said, there may be some minor travel, or some major moves in the future, but it will be a ways off. Right now is just kind of a time to come to a softer understanding of what it is that you're wanting. So don't get overwhelmed with what you're feeling. Try and get a sense on how you can find some stability in your emotional state at this time. And I think a lot of other things will come really clear for you. But on the whole, everything looks very abundant and fruitful for you. You know, it's like all of the cups here are very full. Everything is very full and vibrant for you. It's just a time of introspection before you make a leap towards something that is new, is unknown, which for a Virgo I think is very disconcerting. You guys are the perfectionists of the zodiac, at least to me, that's how I feel. So you really like to know what you're getting into, how you're getting into it, and how to handle everything. So this makes sense that there would be some concern there. But overall, I think you're going to come through March just fine. There will probably be more clarity coming through as you move along and the retrogrades come to an end. So when Venus retrograde ends and the Jupiter retrograde ends. So just pay attention to that. Try not to be too hard on yourself, and don't make any rash decisions at this time. This is not the right time to be making major moves or life-changing decisions. Just put down the legwork for research and kind of like building the foundation so that whenever you do finally get some clarity on that, you're ready. Okay, thanks so much, Virgo, for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you to the Cincinnati Museum of Art for this beautiful space. I would love to hear from you if this resonated with you, as well as how I can make these videos better for you. So thanks so much, and I'll have a video out for you on my Vipassana experience as well. So, all right, talk to you later.